Hello, today I'm just going to be looking at a pair of 1994 genuine vintage made in USA old schools, or style 36s as they were called back then. These are, as you can see, incredibly beat. They are faded, they're worn, they're kind of cracked. As you can see on the insole, or the outsole, sorry, there's I don't know what kind of material this is, but there's been some kind of hard, plasticky rubber stuff. Just put on the heels. I don't think the heels have worn through, but they probably are flat, and that's just kind of an added layer of protection there. As you can see, the Vans plate on the back has been completely worn off. The soles are pretty worn, pretty dry as well, so they are at risk of cracking. Not sure if you can see, but the insides have cracked quite a lot as well. The Vans logo on the inside nearly worn off. Can't even see that it says made in USA. But to be honest, I actually really do like the look of these. I love this this kind of grey khaki colour. I think it kind of looks quite trendy, to be honest. It looks like something that Jound or some kind of similar trendy brand would make. It looks like something Jound would reissue. You could see this colourway on a mid-score or something that Jound would release. The suede is kind of definitely been abused, probably had a lot of water on it. It's kind of lost its kind of buttery smoothness. And it is a little bit stained. We've got some kind of weird glue stains or something like that on there. But to be honest with you, I don't really care. I still think they look pretty good. I don't know if you can see on camera, but the laces are different. I think these ones are the original because they look more like the original ones. These ones are kind of thicker laces, which is annoying me that there are different laces. So I'm going to have to swap out the laces. I'll do that in this video. But the reason why I don't mind wearing these absolutely beat, destroyed shoes is because the quality of these vintage made in USA pairs are just not comparable to the current Vans. You could well, the closest comparison is the Volts. The Volts are essentially trying to get as close as they can to the made in USA quality and shape and style. And there's the Anaheim collection, which is a cheaper version of the Volts, which is also trying to get back to the style and shape and quality of the made in USA pairs. But they just don't really compare, frankly. They're not really hitting them just yet. But the Volts are quite good, but they're still not quite the same. There's a full crepe rubber, which is pretty beat. And to be honest with you, I've worn these a bit, and they are they don't actually have that much grip. I definitely would probably avoid wearing these in the rain. These heel plates probably don't really help with that. Other than that, they're all right, really. Comfort wise, size wise, they're fine. They have an Osnaburg. Don't know if you can really see it on camera, but they've got string in the midsole, and that's something that these older Vans used to have. Something that the current Volts have is basically string in the insole, bits of fibre in the insole to help keep them more durable. They use a heavier suede, heavier canvas than they do now, so the quality is much better. And the way these were built, these were handmade in the USA, which is why there are kind of some, should we say, imperfections. There are some, they're not going to be perfectly symmetrical, that each pair that was made in that era isn't going to be identical, just because they are handmade, so there will be some kind of imperfections, but that's generally a sign of quality, really. And yeah, I quite like this faded colour. I mean, it's hard to actually tell what colour they were originally. They might have been grey, they might have been khaki. It's kind of somewhere in between, really, but I really like that colour. Like I said, it's kind of in right now, something like Jound would make. I got these from PillowHeat from an absolute steal, just because they're so beat. PillowHeat is a guy. He has a shop in London and an online store as well, and he collects and archives these vintage Vans, and he opened them up for sale. So there's quite a big collection out there for sale if you are interested in some genuine Vans Heat from the past. I got these from a pretty good deal, so that's why I'm not too bothered about them being so beat, because I know they will last as well. I got these cheaper than a current pair of GR Vans, and they will last longer. Even in the state they will last longer than some GR Vans. So yeah, I'm gonna just swap the laces now to get them a bit more uniform.